So let's start seated. And as always for this class, make sure you have all your bits and pieces. So cushions, blankets, if you want to use any kind of an eye pillow, anything that will make you as comfortable as possible. For this class, it's really an opportunity to drop in and unwind a little bit. And it's such a positive thing to do even once a week, to get to deeply relax and access that parasympathetic nervous system. So let's start by closing our eyes and just dropping in. And here begin to deepen your breath. And so you all are familiar with yoga breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. So as you inhale, let the breath go down to the bottom of the lungs, then the middle, and then the upper part. So 3-part breath. And as you exhale, the opposite happens. It goes from the upper lungs, mid lungs, and then lower lungs. As you inhale, the diaphragm descends, the belly expands, getting right down into the lowest part of your lungs. And as you exhale, it's not the abdominal muscles, it's the movement of the diaphragm, means that the belly just draws in. It just happens as the diaphragm rises and the lungs expel the air. And take a few more breaths just like this. I'm reading an incredible book about the breath at the moment. And it's a very popular topic as more and more scientific research is showing the benefits of really conscious and proper breathing, and also indicating the effects on our health of shallow and unconscious breath. The breath is the bridge between the conscious and unconscious mind. It's our way of accessing our mind. It's an anchor. By focusing on the mind, focusing on the breath rather, we can focus the mind on something that's happening in real time. That's dynamic. And then when we're not thinking about it, it just happens naturally. So we're going to do a 1-minute breath practice. This is a particularly beautiful practice. When I teach this practice, I always reference Jai Karthik Kaur, my fantastic Kundalini yoga teacher over in Termonfeckin. And what she said when she taught this practice was, if you were to master one breath in your lifetime, then this is the breath practice that she would recommend you master. So we call it 1-minute breath because eventually you would have the whole cycle would take 1 minute. So it's a 20-second in, a 20-second hold, and a 20-second exhale. But we don't worry about that length. What we want to do is try to establish an even inhale, pause, and exhale. But to do that, we need to first establish which one is shortest, the inhale, the pause, or the exhale, and make the other two the same length. So what I'd like you to do is to count. So take as long and deep an inhale as you can, and slowly count as you inhale. And now as you pause, hold the breath and count as you hold the breath. And only hold it, not to the point where it's uncomfortable, to where you're ready to exhale. So as long as it's comfortable for you, relax the shoulders. And then when you're ready to, take a long exhale. Again, make the exhale as long as it's comfortable, and count as you exhale. And so I'd like you to do a few rounds where you have an inhale as long as is comfortable. You pause for as long as is comfortable, and you exhale for as long as is comfortable, counting each one. And for each of us, there'll be a different part that's shorter. So often I find my inhale is much shorter, and a lot of people who have problems filling up their lungs find the inhale shorter. For some people, the pause, the hold at the end, at the middle of the breath is shorter, and some people, the exhale is shorter. And so it's about noticing, and it also is different on different days. So you've done a few rounds of counting. You've noticed the length of each part of your breath. So now even it out. So whichever part is shortest, make the other two parts the same length. So for example, for me, the inhale is always shorter. So I must make the pause and the exhale the same length. So here you're going to inhale, pause and exhale. All three are the same length, and they're the length of the one that you did for the shortest and it's for that length, if it's 7 or 6 or 5 seconds, whichever works. Remember, when you're pausing, relax the shoulders. Your eyes are closed and your eye gaze is drawn to the center of your forehead. And when I say that the eye gaze is drawn to the center of the forehead, it's not a muscular thing. So it's not that you then turn your eyes and they go up into the top of your head. It's more that your intention, your awareness, your focus is the center of the forehead. So we're tuning in towards the pineal gland. And when we do that, it really encourages that sense of expansiveness and helps us with focus. It's kind of the default place to bring your awareness. And where your attention goes, the energy flows. And so bringing your attention and then your pranic energy, that life force that's in your body, bringing that attention and energy towards the pineal gland stimulates and encourages the secretions from the pineal gland, the master gland. And so it cultivates in our system, in our whole body, a balance. It really has a balancing effect on the whole endocrine system, all of the hormones in the body. We'll just do a couple more rounds of this breath, staying very focused, very present. Now release the breath and just sit quietly for a moment, dropping into that space within the you within you. Very nice. So now interlace your fingers. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, reach your palms towards the ceiling. Take a full inhale here. And as you exhale, turn towards the right. Inhale back to center. And as you exhale, turn towards the left. You can have your eyes closed. Inhale to center, full breath. And as we exhale, let's lean towards the right. Inhale to center. And exhale, lean towards the left. Inhale to center. And exhale, release the hands and make your arms like cactuses. Bend the elbows. Inhale, open the chest, lift your chest, look up a little bit. And as you exhale, round, draw the elbows towards each other. Let's do 2 more just like that. Inhale, open. And as you exhale, round, breathing through your nose if that's comfortable. Draw the elbows towards each other. And 1 more. Inhale, open. Exhaling round. So our focus is going to be moving on the breath. Inhaling, open. And now as you exhale, right hand under, left hand on top. And so the arms may be apart. You may bring the palm, back of the hands together, or the palms, whatever works, right? It doesn't matter where it is. Lift the elbows a little higher. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, round forward, draw the elbows towards the floor. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, round again. Inhale, open the arms out. And then exhale, reach the arms forward and reach forward. Take a full inhale here. And exhale here. Reaching a little bit more forward. Then coming all the way up. Take an inhale. And let's take a twist. So left hand to your right knee and rotate as you exhale. Inhale back to center. And right hand to left knee and rotate. Inhale to center. And then exhale, let's come back. Hands behind you and bend your knees. So bring your right foot onto your left knee and then sit up. Inhale, lean back. I'll go sideways. And then exhale, switch. So right foot down and now the left foot onto the right knee. Inhale, sit up. So really deep stretch into the hips. Exhale, lean back. Let's switch. Right foot onto left knee. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, lean back. And switch. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, sit back. Really nice. So now come back into a cross-legged, but I want the opposite foot in front from the last time. So whichever foot you normally put in front, it's probably the opposite one. Interlace the hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, rotate to one side. Inhale to center. Exhale, rotate to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms down, elbows wide. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, round, draw the elbows together. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. And now left arm underneath. So any version. So arms stay wide. Maybe the hands come up. Back of the hands together or the palms together. Inhale, lift the elbows. Squeeze the palms together, shoulders down. Exhale, fold forward, rounding. Arms away from your face. Inhale, come back up. Lift the elbows high. And then exhale, round forwards. Inhale up. And release the hands. So let's come back to this one, right? Right foot on top of left knee. But let's see, can we bring the left foot down? So instead of leaving the left foot on the floor, let's bring it down and come forward. So it's called fire log pose. It's a deep stretch into the hips. So you could be like me with really tight hips and your knee is quite high. Okay, and that's fine. Just hold for a minute. What might be more comfortable is to lean back. If that's more comfortable, so strong stretch into the hip. You might sit up. You might lean a little bit forward. So see what works. And let's take just a couple of breaths here. Very deep inhale. And exhale. Let's switch the legs. So lean, hands back. Take that right foot off. So now the right leg is down and the left foot is going to come on top of that right knee. So the right knee, left knee might be quite high, or you might have it more low. See what works. Now, if it feels like too much, keep the right foot on the floor and sit up, and you'll feel that into your left hip, or bring the foot down and sit up, right? So fire log pose, the feet are kind of stacked. The shins rather are stacked. And then here you might lean a little bit forward. That's it, a deep stretch. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And one more inhale. I know it's strong. Exhale. Really nice. Hands behind you. Release the feet and let's come to all fours. So here on all fours, let's bring the left hand down behind on the floor, sliding to the right. And then bring your temple to the floor and then your right fingertips press into the floor and rotate. Take a full inhale, relax the head on the floor. And as you exhale, press those fingertips into the floor and rotate. And one more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Let's go straight to the other side. So now the right hand slides over to the left. Temple to the floor, relax the neck. Left fingertips to the floor. Take a full inhale. And as you exhale, push your fingertips down and turn. Two more. Deep inhale. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Really nice. Inhale, come up. And now reach your hands forward. So hair pose, the hips stay over the knees. Reach the arms forward and stretch into the shoulders. You can relax the forehead to the floor, or your forehead may float a little bit off the floor, whatever works. And so keep those hips over the knees as you reach forward. Another breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Really nice. Come back up. Hands beneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes and let's push into a down dog. And now here in down dog, bend your right knee and turn so your left hip starts lifting towards your ceiling, and the right hip starts dropping. Inhale back to center, straighten both legs. Exhale, left knee bends and turn so the right hip lifts and the left hip is dropping down. Let's go side to side. Inhale, center. Right knee bends and rotate. Inhale, center. Left knee bends and rotate. Inhale, center. And exhale, step your feet to the top of your mat. Hands on your shins, inhale halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale all the way up, reach up. Exhaling, hands to heart. Feet are about hip distance apart. Inhale, reach both arms up. And now as you exhale, right hand goes towards your thigh and the left arm reaches over. Inhale, back to center, both arms up. And let's go the same side again. Right hand down, left arm reaches over and lengthen. Inhale, back to center, both arms up. And we'll go one more time to the right. So right hand down, left arm reaches. Inhale, center. Let's go the other side. So as your left hand comes down, the right arm reaches over. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, right arm stretches, left arm down. And one more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, left arm down, right arm stretches. Inhale, both arms reach. And let's take a rotation. So keep the hips facing forward, but now bring the right arm back. The left arm reaches forward, so turning in the torso. Inhale, reach both arms up. Let's go left side, so we'll go side to side. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, right arm reaches back, left arm forward, and draw the right hip forward. Really nice. One more. Inhale, reach. And exhale, left arm back, right arm forward, hips facing forward. Inhale, reach. And exhale, folding forward, so arms wide. Little bend can be nice in the knees. Let's do a half salutation. Hands to your shins. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhaling, fold in. Absolutely no rush. Moving on your breath. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhaling, hands to heart. Let's do some flow. Inhale, reach up, look up. Interlace your fingers this time. As you exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lean to the other side. Inhale to center. Let's rotate. One arm goes back, the other goes forwards. Inhale, reach, look up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, reach, look up. Exhaling, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, right foot steps back, right knee down. Inhale, reach up, hook your thumbs. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, sink in. One more here. Inhale, reach and lift. Upper arm bones draw back, chest lifts, tailbone under. As you exhale, sink in. Stay here, take a deep inhale. And then exhale, hands down, step straight to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhaling, knees down. Make your way slowly to the floor. Inhale, feel your hands pulling back as you lift the chest. And let's rotate. Exhale, left, one shoulder drops and look over the opposite one. Inhale to center again, pulling the hands back. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, back into down dog. Inhale, bend one knee and turn. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, back to center, both legs straight. And as you exhale, twist in the opposite direction. Inhale to center. And exhale, left knee down, right foot forward between your hands. Inhale, reach up, hook your thumbs. Exhaling, sink in. Relax your shoulders. Full deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more here. Inhale. So stretching the psoas, accessing a little bit more space as the diaphragm sinks. Stimulating the vagus nerve. Deep breaths. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the luxury of deep breathing. Hands either side of the front foot. Left foot joins the right, top of your mat. Fold in. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up. Full breath. Exhale, hands to your heart. Long exhale. Let's go again. Inhale, reach up. Interlace your fingers. Exhale, lean to one side. Have that sense of slowing down on the inside. Inhale to center. And as you exhale, lean to the other side. Inhale to center. And then rotate. So one arm forward and the other back. Inhale, reach both up. And rotate the opposite direction. Inhale to center, reach. And exhale, fold forward, long exhale. Inhale, halfway, lift your heart. Hands on the shins or the floor. Exhale, left foot back, left knee down. Just one breath on this round. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling, step back into down dog. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, bend one knee and twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend the other knee and twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, coming forward into plank. So take a full inhale here. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Bring your hands back. Interlace your hands behind your back and reach your knuckles back and away. So we're going to lean to one side, take an inhale. And as you exhale, right shoulder to the floor. Stay here now. Let your head rest on the floor. Left shoulder lifts up. See, can you keep the left hip on the floor, but draw the left shoulder away from the floor. And then as you exhale, come back to center, lift the chest, lengthen. Inhale. And as you exhale, let's go to the other side. So left shoulder goes to the floor, left, and the side of your head goes to the floor, and try to keep the right hip down as you draw the right shoulder towards the ceiling. Really nice. Legs are active, so knees are lifted. One more here, inhale. Exhale back to center. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release the hands, bring them beneath your shoulders. Inhale into cobra, pull the palms towards the hips. And exhale back into down dog. Full inhale here. A long exhale. Drop the right knee, left foot forward between your hands. One breath. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, right foot joins the left. Top of your mat, folding in. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up. And exhaling, hands to heart. Let's keep moving. Inhale, reach up. No rush. Just moving on the breath. You exhale, lean to one side. Inhale to center. Think of it as a breath practice where we move. Follow each breath. Inhale. Now I take the twist, so one arm forward, the other arm back. Inhale to center, reach. And exhaling, rotate. Inhale, reach. And exhaling, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right foot steps back, right knee down. So stay here now and bring your left hand out to the left of your left foot. And then right arm reaches out and reaches over. So the left hand's on the floor, off to the left, and your right arm reaches over. Take a full inhale and exhale, reach. Really nice. Come back to center. So you're in a runner's lunge. Going to tuck your toes. You can leave the right knee down or lift the right knee. And start here straight away. Draw the left outer hip in, frontal right hip forward. Push into the back heel and draw your sternum forward. So there's a lengthening action from the tailbone to the crown of the head. And now right hand to the floor, left hand to your waist. And think of the hips aren't going to move. You're going to turn in the torso. Left hand to your shoulder if you feel comfortable there. And left arm reaches up, or you can leave the left hand on your hip, whichever works. Take a full inhale. And as you exhale, rotate. One more like that. Full inhale. Breath right into the bottom of the lungs. And as you exhale, turn. Really nice. Left hand down. Step back into down dog. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, bend one knee and rotate. Inhale to center. Bend the other knee and rotate. Inhale to center. Exhale into plank. Full inhale. Exhaling, lower all the way to the floor. Reach your arms back, interlace, and this time lift the legs, lift the chest. Stay here as you exhale, back of your neck long, inner thighs towards the ceiling. Knuckles away from the back and towards your heels. And now take a deep inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, legs down, hands beneath your shoulders. Inhale, pull the heels of the hands back, lift up. Exhale into down dog. Take a full inhale. And now left knee down and right foot forward between your hands. Really nice. And bring the right hand out to the right. So it's straight out from the right foot. Left arm reaches up and then bring that left arm overhead. Full inhale. And exhale. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Really nice. Bring both hands down. So either leave your left knee down or tuck your toes and come into a runner's lunge. Left frontal hip forward, outer right hip back. So leveling up the pelvis. Left hand to the floor, right hand to your waist. And then turn in the torso. So the right hand can stay on your waist or bring it to the shoulder and then lift it up. Full 2 breaths here. Fill up. As you exhale, revolve. And one more. And exhaling, revolve. Really nice. Right hand comes down. Inhale, chest forward. And exhale, the left foot will join the right. So whichever way transition helps. So drop the knee maybe. And then step the left foot forward. Hands to your shins. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. Exhaling, hands to your heart. Let's go again. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, lean to one side. So maybe this time one hand goes down, the other arm reaches over. Inhale to center, both arms up. Exhale, go to the other side. Inhale to center, both arms up. Exhaling, rotate. Inhaling, reach. And exhaling, rotate. Inhaling, reach. And exhaling, fold, full breaths. Inhaling halfway, hands to shins on the floor. And exhale, right foot steps back. So ground your right foot and let's come up into warrior 2. So now straight away, let's straighten the left foot. So normally the left hip now is dipping a little lower than the right. What I want you to do is lift the left hip. Very nice. So now instead of it dipping down, it's lifted more parallel. Keep that left hip lifted and drop into that left knee. Really nice. And then here, right hand slides down your right leg. And let's lengthen. Left arm overhead, reverse warrior. Left hand then, bring it to the back of your head. So your head's kind of resting in that left hand. And lean a little bit more. And breathe here. Full inhale. And exhale, reach a little bit more. So right hand might slide a little more. Bend into that left knee. One more breath here. And maybe extend the left arm now as you exhale. Really nice. Coming back up into warrior 2. Let's inhale, straighten the front leg, reach the arms up. As we exhale, sink into the front knee. Keep that left hip lifted and reach. Maybe look over your fingertips. 2 more breaths like that. Inhale. And exhale. And last one, inhale. And exhale. And now bring your left hand to your left thigh and reach your right arm over. And so here I want you to keep thinking of the right side waist draw back. Maybe the hand will slide on the inside of the left foot. And when you do that, then you're not so much resting on the thigh, you're actually just leaning against it. So the back of the hand leans against the inner knee and open, reach in the arm. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And then exhale, push that left hand against the knee and rotate a little more. And 1 more. And exhale. Really nice. Inhale, come all the way up. Let's go straight to the other side. So turn your feet. So now the right toes are forward, the left toes are back, and bend the front knee. So we're in a warrior 1, extend the arms, and let's straighten the front knee and then lift the right hip up. So right hip lifts so that the left, it's not in a drop situation, it's up and parallel. Keep that right hip lifted and drop into the right knee. Yeah, really nice. Left hand slides down your leg, so creating all this space on the right side. Right arm reaches up and over. Then hand to the back of your head, so support the head and lean a little bit more to the left. And breathe here. So those full breaths. Fill up. Feel the breath go right down into the lowest part of the lungs on the inhale. And then as you exhale, top, middle, bottom of the lungs empty and sink and reach a little more. Let's do 1 more like that here. And exhale. And now extend the right arm overhead. Really nice. Inhale, coming all the way up. And let's take that extended side angle. So try not to drop that right hip. Try to keep the right hip lifted. And then you're moving in the waist. Yeah, that's it. Right hand on the inside of the right thigh. And extend the left arm over. And now as if you're trying to turn your navel towards the ceiling and revolve. Use the back of that hand against the inner thigh to rotate. Let's do 2 more breaths here. Fill up as you inhale. And then as you exhale, rotate. Lengthening. 1 more inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, coming all the way up. And let's parallel the feet. Hands to your waist. Take an inhale, lift your chest. And as you exhale, fold forwards. So let's bring the right hand to the floor directly beneath your face and the left hand to your waist. So here, think of right hip on your back. So the right sacral area lifting as you turn towards the left. So you're not letting that right hip drop as you turn towards the left. So as always, you're mindful of the neck here. If it's comfortable, you can bring your left hand to your waist and then extend the left arm up. Keep thinking of that right sacral area, the lowest part of your back on the right, lifting, and you're turning to the left. Navel rotating. 2 full breaths here. Fill up. Exhaling, rotate. And last one. And exhaling. Really nice. Left hand comes down and feel it, right, as we unravel. Such a lovely squeezing action, massaging the internal organs. So you can feel a little uncomfortable in a twist. But when you come out of it, there's a lovely feeling of ease that returns to your body. And that's also that fresh blood and energy flushing into the organs. So now, left hand down, think of the left sacral area, the left hip lifting, and now start turning to the right as you do the same. Lift up the left hip, left lower back, and then turn the navel and the waist to the right. If you're comfortable, right hand to your shoulder, right arm reaches up. Let's take 2 full breaths here. Always mindful of the neck, so you can look down, you don't have to look up. And as you exhale, rotate. So rotating to the right, but you lift that left hip. And 1 more here. And exhale. Really nice. And as you come out, feel the comfort returning. Hands to your waist, little bend in the knees. Inhale, come all the way up. And let's exhale and come straight into a seated position. So both legs forward. Draw your right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Nice turn so the navel is in line with the left knee. Reach the right arm forward, so towards your shin, your knee, your ankle or your foot, and your left hand out to the side and start turning. That's it. So inhale, fill up. And exhale, revolve. And one more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to center. And let's take the counter twist. So left hand to the right knee and rotate. Full inhale. And long exhale. Really nice. Back to center. Let's switch legs. So right leg long. Left foot to the inside of the left thigh. Remember, you can pop a cushion here under the knee if it's lifted, just to support the knee joint and the hip. So now left hand reaches to the knee, the shin or the ankle or the foot of the right foot. And then the right hand to the side and rotate. So fill up as you inhale. And then as you exhale, breath leaving middle, top, bottom lungs, and turn. One more inhale. And exhale, rotate. Really nice. Coming all the way back to center. And excellent. Let's just crisscross the ankles. We'll actually bring the soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana, cobbler pose. And then here, you can push a little bit forward. Use your elbows against your inner thighs and lean forwards. Full inhale. And exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. And rest. Come back to the center. Crisscross your ankles. And here we're going to hands behind your back. So you can hold on to your elbows. I'll take my watch off. So hold on to your elbows. Push the knuckles together, whichever fits you. Sorry about that. Let you go. Go, 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 go. So seated, and either hold on to your elbows or the knuckles pushing together. Inhale, lift your chest. And then as you exhale, folding forwards. And let's just breathe here for a moment. Relax your shoulders and deep, long breaths. Really nice. Coming all the way back up. And exhale, release the hands. So we're going to take a not very long Shavasana tonight. And then we're going to do a really beautiful breathing practice. It's called the practice to balance mental energy. So we're going to take a 5-minute Shavasana, and then we'll do about a 5-minute breathing practice. So come lying down. I'm going to stay seated and guide you. So lying down on your back, close your eyes. Make yourself really comfortable. So blankets, pillows, I encourage you to be super, super comfortable. It's lovely to put something over your eyes and just allow yourself to completely relax. So eyes sinking back towards the back of your head. And feel your jaw relax. Allow all of your masks to fall away. That feeling of your face just shining from the inside out, no holding. Soften around your lips, your teeth, your tongue, down your neck, your right shoulder, your right elbow, your forearm, your wrist, the palm of your right hand, the tip of your right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, baby finger, palm, your wrist, your elbow, your right shoulder. Have the sense of the whole right arm completely relaxed. Your right chest, the middle of your chest, your left chest, and then your left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of your left hand, tip of the left finger, left thumb, left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, baby finger, palm of your hand, your wrist, your elbow, upper arm, your shoulder. Feel your whole left arm relaxing. And then come back to your chest and let your awareness float down towards your stomach, your whole abdominal area. And invite a real sense of ease to this area. It's very common to hold tension and stress here. And then bring your awareness to your right hip, your thigh, your knee, your shin and calf, your right ankle, top of your right foot, the heel, the sole of your right foot, your big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and baby toe. And have that sense of your whole right leg relaxed, no holding, no tension from the hip all the way down to the tips of the toes. And then bring your awareness to your left hip, your left thigh, your left knee, your shin and calf, your ankle, top of your left foot, your heel, the sole of your left foot, your big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and baby toe. And feel your whole left leg from the hip socket all the way to the tips of the toes. Relaxing, releasing. Have this sense of your whole body relax. And your awareness is floating, or you're following your breath, or your awareness is going through your body, noticing sensations. This deep sense of ease. Everything is all right. It is as it needs to be. This sense of acceptance. You are doing your best. And if there is anything that has been bothering you, disturbing you, upsetting your peace, can you let it go? It's a wonderful skill to cultivate, to forgive, to let go, to not take things personally. So I changed my mind on the breathing practice and decided we would just go with a luxurious Shavasana. So please stay here resting.